Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in the game of Demise, Rise of the Kutan. We're going to be continuing where we left off, working our way through our Cleric backlog and tearing our way through Explorer levels and Warrior levels with the human, and finally getting some Explorer, Sorcerer levels, so we can watch how our resists have been going up. Let's see if we can notice a difference. Not yet on electricity. Or on drain. Maybe not yet. We've only gained a couple, so it's not too many yet. So I don't think this is the stream where I'm going to actually break through to doing cleric levels again, but the one after this I think will end up being the case. That is kind of the name of the game, is just steady progress and you will get through everything. So we were tearing our way through up here, so we might as well continue doing so. Did I actually have the option of that? I'm actually gonna go check something. I forgot that we might have reached a option for our explorer to raise our item levels. Don't mind me, I just reset the run a little bit. I do remember 102 being an important level, so let's reevaluate. $103. Okay, I was close. Okay, mulligan time. But yeah, we've been getting punked a bit, so I was definitely feeling the interest in finding out. Yeah, I don't really do any like off-camera maintenance, so enjoy the raw, unfiltered adventure of Demise. But my logic is kind of like, if I do stuff off stream, if someone actually did want to know how to do this, it wouldn't really help them, so. There is a logic to it. And that was only like a 2-minute loss. We're fine.
Cool.
Okay, and that would be the full clear point, so we were close on this floor at least. So let's start working down here.
Cool.
Or they sneak in a bunch of actual warriors at the end of one of these lines. That's kind of annoying. I think we just managed to squeak our way through it without a problem, though. Well, kind of a problem. But we survived.
Cool.
A little bit of a hiccup. It'll catch up with itself. I believe in it. This area is just a little bit laggy anyway. There we go. Thing is that giant water area is just kind of hard for it to render, unfortunately. Oh, the griffins again. Yeah, they breathe both hot and cold, which is funny. At this rate, I'm surprised they don't electrocute you too. Why not just get everything involved? Yeah, I don't need to deal with teleporter. Yeah, as I level up Explorer, I'm gonna keep testing to make sure I can't do one more square in that, so don't mind that. definitely don't want to fight them.
Cool.
Oh, well, goodbye.
Cool.
I have to go find them. Alright, where do we think they went? That's the real reason to keep, Explorer going up. Oh, it was actually, oh, it was the other one. Alright, let's go find our friend. Okay, so they're behind us. To the right. So they're in the bottom right corner, so they're probably over where we started, kind of like in the water area. Okay. Well, we know where that is. We just came from there.
Hello there.
See, I guessed right. That wasn't too difficult to sort out. We got all of our owl friends in here. Maybe we can fight them. Let's find out. Yeah, it wasn't great. We tried. We do have a second option. Can't kill any one of them, huh? And we can soften them with magic. That's true. We did it. Can't outright kill them, but we softened them up, so that worked. And that's why I'm always careful whenever I go across the owls inside of that pyramid area, because they actually are relatively dangerous for this area. Don't pick a fight with them unless you're ready for it. Giant trolls, interesting. That's one of them pinned. The other one still has 10,000. We are under 200,000 experience for our dwarf, though. So that's progress.
Cool.
Sorcerer gained enough for a level, but that's not the one we're waiting to pin.
Cool.
Nope, did you do it? Did you pin? Yep, we are good to go. I think this is an open chest thing, right? No, Shatal actually. Oh, that's a weird one, yeah. Oof. I don't remember exactly how that one works, but that spell is real nasty sometimes. I think no resistance works against it. I don't really care to use it though. Be pretty interesting if we can learn it now though. So now I remember we can get our usage up. So it wasn't everything, it was some things. Was it just the boots? It might be just the boots, actually. No, it's also this. Okay, we'll take this as an upgrade too. Better resists are nice. Nope, boots actually aren't on the table yet. That's 114. Okay. Still, upgrade is upgrade. We'll accept. Oh, now it's 60 that we keep, so it's cheaper and cheaper. We're gonna go back to the heaven area, I suppose. Give that place another wander through, and then the main part of that area. there seems to be plenty of dragons so far, so I'll take it. Oh yeah, Freets. I forgot they existed. They're actually spellcasting elementals. They're kinda infrequent. It's like, why is this thing casting spells? It's supposed to be kinda like, evil genies. Actually, I might actually get to the leveling up this class after all. We're almost below 100,000. Warlock's amulet. We got it. We'll get to see what it does at least. I don't know when we plan on playing Warlock next, but I mean, it's cool to have new options. Oh, teleporter is annoying. We'll leave that there.
Cool.
That was the stud area that we didn't map out properly? I guess so. As we level up Explorer, we find it easier too, so... The fact that we didn't get any of the squares right is a sign that our Explorer just isn't high enough, so...
Cool.
Yep, that was another pinning. I think that Oni still needs to get more of those, so... There's probably value in continuing. Let's take a look. Yeah, a little bit. This might be another pin square, but we'll see. Yeah, it's definitely looking like it. They got some good hits in, these centaurs, so... These ones ate their Wheaties. Yep, we're almost pinned. This should do it, I think. Nope, one more then.
Cool.
There we go. Time to skedaddle. I vaguely remember this. It might have actually existed before, but it certainly looks stronger than I remember. The resistances don't mean anything on it really, but modify spells is always useful. And this one doesn't have the downside of the Amulet of Deceit, so that's a thing. That's exciting. We're going to actually get some Cleric in this time, I think. I guess we'll see if the underwater area started respawning. Well, things are respawning. That is the sign that the giant's probably back, so... Guess I'll just talk to him till he actually runs away instead of killing him when he says something interesting. I really thought I was on to something, though. That sounded like the important message. Clearly the game thought otherwise, though.
Cool.
let's find out. Pogs again. Talking about Mythonite. Dragon Slayer again. More Pogs. Okay, he gave me another Giant's Maul. Didn't I still have one in my pocket? I did. Maybe it matters who I'm using to talk. Maybe that's the problem. But, maybe he just really wants us all to have them. Fair enough. But he ran away. But I do see that our EXP is looking good. Look at you having a bounty. You finally fulfilled a bounty for the first time in forever. I forget what our prize will be, but we'll find out. So we did find out what our EXP requirement per level is. A gross 107,000 roughly. And that's only at level 60. If I remember correctly, the EXP per level of Cleric usually tends to top out a little bit over 2,000 a level, so that tracks. Might get bopped here. Or we'll squeak right by. Fair enough. It was close. This might be warriors again. They're not dying very fast. Or it's soldiers. They're not hitting us enough. It's probably soldiers. We never identified them correctly. That's for free. Alright, why did that one happen at the speed of light? Oh.
Cool.
I guess if we get lucky, he'll be able to, get pinned. It's kind of close. Oh, these might be warriors, actually. They certainly seem to be warriors. But I guess the most important thing is that we didn't get trapped in there. Are they? Do we think that there's... Yeah, the warriors. Of course they are warriors. 9 is possible, though. But not safe. What is this super fast nonsense? But it works. We almost pinned. Alright, let's come up here for a little bit, I guess. Well, at least pin. Yeah, I'll do it. level up. We did it.
Cool.
It wasn't really exciting, unfortunate. But yes, we are making progress. We are going to go in for another round. See, how's that looking? Yep, 63%. That's better. Yep, this place hasn't actually cleared. That's fair enough. We could still fight in here a little bit longer. Oh, Blood of Ages.
Cool.
Alright, these are pretty strong insects. I forgot about these guys. But yep, I decided to explore down here. Trusted in our ability to handle it. I'm trying to remember where the teleporter up there goes. I think it might actually go to that keeper that we heard about, believe it or not. That's what pops into my brain. Was that thing hollow? Look at these fancy pants. What is your actual name? Scamps. These guys are pretty good thieves, actually, if I remember correctly. Well, I don't remember how strong these hornets are. No, they might be the same ones we remember from before, honestly. For some reason I thought they might be stronger than that. They seem pretty sturdy, that's fun. Ah, we found the stairs down. Not sure if that's actually a good idea, but we'll poke our nose down there anyway. Feeling risky today. Feeling good after getting to where we have. Well, it definitely cast some nasty spells. Oh, that's why. It's a stud square hiding as the stairs down. Gross. This is the next level of the ninja square. They can be pretty nasty, actually. But it's really just the one up front that's dangerous. The other ones are the same as we've seen before.
Cool.
We have reached the top of the map. Well, almost to the top, actually. Not quite. I think those are liches, if I remember correctly. They can actually age you. I think they're one of the first that can age your character directly. So they can be quite nasty characters. So this may end up being the time we start considering whether we can cast that resist aging spell. We are almost pinned. Oh, it's a stud square. Okay. You are the guardians. I was wondering what they were. So they're actually demons. We do have I think we don't have much chance of charming them or anything, so. I think we need to have that domination spell, so. Oh. Nasty.
Cool.
Where do we think they went? Okay, so they are down and left a bit. Let's go work our way back to where the hallway is and work our way there. Let's see where they are from here. So left and forward. I'd rather not fight those undead if I don't have to. So I'd rather go through these walls. Not that there might not also be undead through here, but... It is a calculated risk. Oh, are you in that room? That would be real nasty if true.
Hello there.
Alright, that's not too bad there at the entrance. So this place has a lot of lava pools, and those destroy items. So if you're wondering why I was unhappy, I thought it would be like in the lava pools. And that happens whether you're flying or not, so take that at your own risk. Unless the mechanics have been changed since I remember. Declan did change quite a few things overall. I don't think that's one he would have, though. I wouldn't have. So it might be time to switch off. Bring back our Oni into the front. We got some good Explorer in. I was almost 30 levels of Explorer, actually. I think it's time we get some Thief in here. Maybe get Thief higher, maybe get some better results from the traps. That was a pretty successful run through that area. I thought it would actually be much more dangerous for us than it ended up being. Let's look at resistance and see how expensive that one is. Here's the... 11's not the worst. I should be able to afford casting both from this character, actually. I did make things a fair bit cheaper. Yeah, this last little bit of this stream's gonna be shuffling things around and getting us ready for that swaparoo. So what I do remember is that we actually have a few things we could buy, or at least one thing we could buy. I don't remember what it is, but 175 was a usage level. I think it was actually the Robe of Kings, wasn't it? We did save one. Yeah, that's nice. I seem to remember there being another level of bracer we haven't found yet, too, from the base game, so... Where there's one, there's probably even newer ones that are higher, but we should be at this one pretty soon, too, so that'll be a nice little step up. So let's look at the other options we had. So there's this. That's also 175. Good thing we checked. What's the difference in stats? 1218. Yeah, it's a notch up. We'll take it. Fair enough. Well, we are back in business with that character. Now let's switch our stuff off. We do have to uncurse our Sash of Flames. Nope, we can't actually use this one on this class. At least not yet, so I guess you're going in the pocket. Well, we'll switch these out first, and then we'll look at stuff. So there's our thief crest. That's in our pocket again. Well, this should certainly go over to someone. Actually, I guess not. I've already got better on. Let's put that back in here. Now we're gonna actually look at these and see if these are the right levels. $95, yeah, not quite. So studded then. I think we had one in our pocket actually. Yeah. Yep, that one's coming up, not in our situation yet. I guess this one is... Yep, that one's coming up, but not there yet. Yeah, we are gonna have our own penalty to wear off on this one, and that's pretty high for Thief, actually. That's kinda interesting. Well, at least Thief is kind of in the middle and have a little easier time than at least the Sorcerer, so... As you can see, it's already higher, so... Should go a little bit easier. So we can at least stick that up front and hope for the best. As for boots, yeah, we can wear the better boots. Let's get our boots in our pocket. How about you? Are you even... Nope, not yet. So yeah, this is the one. Cool. Oh yeah, we can wear this one too. Let's get that switched over. Well, that's even better than I thought, so... And we can't wear this, so we might as well get the Amulet of Health again. Cool, so we are equipped up. We'll give the tavern one more look-see. Nope. We'll give the bounty board a look. Well, nothing we want on there. Tome of Insight is actually something we might want, though, so... Someone has one of these in our pocket. I believe it. Yep, you had one.
Cool.
So we do need to switch that over to being good. Cool. That will magically get our stats back in line. We are full again. That does put us where we want to be. Cool. Well, awesome. Thanks for watching along if you did. I'm going to call this stream here, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye bye, y'all. Take care.